His name is
the D.
What's up, everybody? I'm that guy who dresses up as Arwen on the weekends, and welcome back to another cast of the Rise of Witch King, patch 2.02, version 8.4. Today we have a 4v4 on the Fords of Glanduin II, which I had to manually go in and add a mini-map to, because people were playing an abomination version of it for some reason. Anyway, this is a version without the rain, of course, which the patch actually has by default, this map, but it has rain in it, which makes it unplayable. Thanks, Solas. Anyway, today we have on the top left team, Striker as Isengard, is the cyan, teal, whatever color you want it, light blue. Isengard, there you go. We got, oh jeez, leslotje. That's probably a completely accurate way to say that name. I'm just gonna call him Leslo. Is the lime green Isengard. That's Mordor, of course, I meant. We got CrazyOldMan, who is, of course, Stabbard. And he is yellow Isengard. And then we have Lukad, who is orange Dwarves. Looks like he's actually making a exodus over here. We're a little bit in, because I started the recording late, I'm sorry. We got Legolas as the green men of the west. In the opposing team, we got Solas as the pink dwarves. Oh, very nice. He made this map, of course. We got Maverick as purple elves, and then we have, last but not least, MMKB. I always say his name backwards. As blue Goblins. So there's all the players for this match. Good luck keeping track, because I sure as hell won't be able to. So let's see what's going on. Looks like we got Lukad. He's going for a troll creep. We do have troll here. There's an inn, of course, as well. And, of course, on the other side, exact same shit. Who would have guessed? Map symmetry, everyone. Incredible. Now I'm observing someone. I don't know how that happens, still. About 6 years on. No idea. Looks like somebody, do you observe him? Yeah. He's probably going to creep this troll, looks like. Yeah. I wouldn't use these. We do still have troll here, so you gotta be a little careful. Not the one. And now Isengard. CrazyOldMan is coming over. He's gonna try and get some creep steal. Keeping track of 44s is chaotic. Like, playing in a 4v4 is fine, but casting a 4v4, you have to have a marble loose if you want to do this. Yeah, here I am. All my marbles in my hand. Alright, we got 3 battalions going to soldiers. Look at them go. We're ready to intercept. This is, of course, Legolas, the green man of the west, versus Lukad, the orange dwarf. With a little bit of Solas sprinkled in. A good measure. The pink dwarf here. Who's also gone for battle wagons. It's not a bad shout. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Going over here. We're defending against some goblins from MMKB. AB. I actually even wrote his name wrong on the thing. I have a list of the players in front of me on a piece of paper because it's impossible to keep track of who's who. And I wrote it backwards. I'm going to keep saying it backwards. Fuck. The only way I can cast 44s is to have some sort of reference to who's who at a glance without having to mouse over for like 3 seconds on every player. It's a bit tedious, you know? I have a method. It works, I guess. Alright, Stabbard, CrazyOldMan might get this creep, might not. It looks like he's going to be pushed off here, and the creep will go to Maverick, the purple elf. Had to fight over that one. Which was superior in that confrontation. Looks like we have some cat here from Leslo. I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that. It's probably like, I don't know, Norwegian or some shit. TJE is not a thing people in America can pronounce. What the hell does that mean? Maybe it's Swedish. Maybe it's Dutch. I don't fucking know. Alright, Goblins from MMKB pushing in here against lukad. He does have some defenses. Of course, Striker here is helping defend. You got in between the mine there. Like the porcupine. Pretty good, but Solas is here supporting with the old battle wagons. But we do have Striker building a Sharku and some Warg Riders to help try and counter that. If they actually get Solas' battle wagons, that'd be pretty good. I think it'd make me more randy than seeing Solas lose some battle wagons with Menadale on them. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen as they're picking apart Sharku and his friends. So sad. Yeah, well, purple elf here. Maverick is see what he can do here. Maverick's base is under threat. But not too much. He does have some stuff, and he does have lurks here as well now. He should be alright, I think. More goblins crossing the ford. Keeping track of powers is like impossible. It's a lot of players to go through. Striker's got Creebon, MMKB, has himself obtain a land. Legolas, he's got Rally Call. Solas, the Dwarf, heal Rally Call. The Mordor player, leslotje. Alright, Sauron. Let's go here. Maverick, he's got a CrazyOldMan. I'm gonna call him CrazyOldMan for the cast. I call him Stavrik. He's always been Stavrik. For people who don't know him as Stavrik, I'll call him CrazyOldMan because that's his name. He has Creebon, and he's cleaned up some elves quite nicely, it looks like. Maverick has himself. Which one is Maverick? Purple. The guy who just lost his forces. So, a Rally Call. Lukad, this dwarf, has himself a Rally Call as well. There's everybody. Now, I'm not going to look at powers for like 10 minutes. See how long it took to go through this? Crazy. I could just shuffle through them and not say anything, but I don't think it helps anyone. Doesn't look like Mordor's going to get a lot done here. Well, here we got a bit of force building up in the base of lukad. Solas is still roaming around with his battle wagon squadron. One of them does have Axard, so he can actually do some damage to buildings now. So, of course, Menadale cannot do shit to buildings. That's what makes the Axar pretty useful sometimes. In the corner here, we had a barracks from Legolas and a tower, which is kind of interesting. So, they're kind of a cool part of the map. I like this. Very nice. This is a good map, actually. It's just the rain kind of ruined it. Now, without the rain, pretty cool. I just don't understand why the version everyone's circulating around doesn't have a mini-map, and the real one does. It's kind of weird. Who knows? I guess Solas gave everyone an old version instead of just, you know, being a proper mapper and giving everyone the right version. Sounds like a Solas thing. Alright. Striker's coming in with Sharku. Old Sharky! Very nice, very nice. Sharku's definitely going to be useful for keeping the goblin raiding parties under control. I think it's Gondor as well. Got a few units here and there. Alright. Maverick here has himself quite the force. He's got a lot of elves. He's got Haldir as well. Pretty good for them. Leslot's trying to send in a little raiding party. He's going to try and do some damage. Not going to get much done. Looks like he's been intercepted by spiderlings from MMKB. picked apart by battle wagons. Brutal! Uh-oh. We got Brand. He's cripple struck. You know what that means. He gonna die. Just like the movies. Lord shoots Boromir. He just stands point blank. Is like, I got this. He went tomato, finished the job. Respectable. Of course, Maverick does have to tactical retreat as Solas and Maverick are pushing in. Fairly sizable force. Will they be able to defend? A nice little building placement. Of course, it's nice until someone like destroys it all in one go. But it looks nice. Early game, this kind of placement is nice. Late game, you will regret putting all your buildings together. That's just how BFME work. I think overall it's pretty good. Ah, I heard Lich die. I don't see him though. Him on this tree. I don't know. I do not see him from afar. I heard a bush fire. I may have yet. Oh, the Ward Riders. Doing it. There's a bush. On the fort. Stabber. CrazyOldMan. Of course. He is actually able to reach the elves here. Pretty good. Solas' battle wagons. I hate the fact you can click on these units in the back. Next patch, of course. In the beta currently, even. You cannot do that anymore, which is nice. That's stupid. I don't know why that was ever a thing. Probably, I know it was by accident, but it's still like. Hopefully the new patch isn't too far off. I believe it's done, it's just no one knows how to make an installer. So they kind of just have to wait. Which is a bit unfortunate, but you know. It is what it is. Brabox, I believe, made to install it last time, and he is no longer with us. He's around. He's not dead. He's just not. He's not part of this patching staff anymore.
Take these lands.
Ooh, a Mouth of Sauron. Well, we had a Mouth of Sauron. He was ran down by spiderlings and goblin warriors. Brutal. MC +1. Let's go to the power tier real quick. We got the station. Goblin summon. Cool. Industry for Leslo. CrazyOldMan's got devastation as well. Maverick has himself Elven Mist. Another force in the way. And I think that's all we have really. There must be a. What's his name? Asshog. Oh, no, he did actually have I just missed it. Whoops. Never mind. He doesn't need up scavengers. He's heavily armored. They sure are. Fully armed and filthy. Just like every door should be. Also decided to go for upgrades. He's only got the armor, not the forged blades. We got an undermine. It's somewhere. There it is. Give him the beacon. Player in game from the past. Does he have siege hammers? He does indeed. That's why he didn't get for forged blades. He's also going for armor and siege hammers to try and take the fort of Lukad. It looks like he's actually going to get it. Quite convincingly, I think. Oh, maybe Sharky can save the day. Ooh. Think they saved the day. Sharku, the hero we all needed, but don't deserve. Solas did a bit He did almost get the fort, and he did some damage to the base as well. Wasn't a complete waste. Fortunately, he did not quite get the fortress. Good save from the northern team. Northwestern team. I'm just gonna call it the northern team. It's still north, I guess. If we look at it like this. Fuck. Never mind. I'm dizzy. Where am I? We have armor for strikers, Isengard units as well. Armor's so hot right now. So is mountain giants apparently. Jesus Christ. I can do some damage if it gets in close. See how that pans out. That could be real good. Mountain giant spam is quite strong. Ooh. Got Legolas in there. Didn't see him first. So I saw that hawk strike. I'll do from Maverick is level 5. Oh no. Full strike on old Legolas. That didn't do good. Oh shit. Am I getting eaten? I always like watching it. It's like one of those mukbang videos, you know? watch your mukbang. Not gonna eat anyone? Useless watching. Ah, he got it. Yes. One for the road. Fuck that door. I don't. Yeah, this was not the best. This is not good teamwork. Don't send in all the mountain giants. Front, what are you doing? He doesn't have any defense on his super expensive mountain giant army. Look how they're all just dying now. Why did you send them in like that? That was a huge mistake. I guess he was thinking maybe Watcher was enough to keep him busy, but it was definitely not. Of course, it's getting more, but I think in future maybe he wants some support, perhaps. Lord of lukad stand strong! It does now have catapults on the front of it as well. I'll defend a bit. Looks like the Men of the West Legolas. The Men of the West named Legolas. Weird statement. He's going to try and take a base. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to succeed though. He isn't near enough to do anything. Horn of Glanduin. Such a cool sound. I'd love to know how they made the Horn of Glanduin sound. Corbin's gonna be ran down by War Riders, unfortunately. His last horn. He's horned too much. Alright, CrazyOldMan's got a bunch of Axors here. We got troops. Friends level 4. Legolas got a bunch of just orcs. Some hard to marches out too. Great Mordor fort doing work. Bolts in aggressive stance to get maximum range. Very good. You always got to remember to do that, otherwise they don't have quite as much range as they could. They get 15% extra range if they're aggressive. B102 is the only version of this game that you have to remember to do that, so it's quite annoying. But if you play 2.2 regularly, you know that. I believe Age of the Ring, which is based off of 2.2, removed that feature. Fair enough. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I hate it. I do know. But I'm indifferent, let's put it that way. It's another level of micro, which I don't mind. Like, the game should be more than just click Q and then click A, right click. You know, do some stuff. That's how I play the game, at least. We got Gimli up for Solas. He's making a push. Gimli famous for not liking to run. There we go. He's sending mountain giants in behind the dwarf army. That's how you do it. Nice axe throw there from Gimli. Killed quite a few, quite a few boys. Just level 2. Of course, gives him available to leap. Try and save the giants. Looks like, actually. I think he needs to focus fire giants a bit better. I don't know what he's throwing at. He's throwing at these dwarves, which are on the run. If I'm not super impressed at MMKB's BK. KB? His mountain giants usage. Somebody got undermine. It looks like it's over here. Let's go for another undermine attack. Something you always gotta watch out for dwarves. Once you get past like, I don't know, 10-15 minute mark. You're always in danger of being undermined. There's the arrow volley. Arrow volley's a nice counter to this. Definitely helps. And the Ward Riders probably gonna clean up. Darker and the Ward Riders doing work. Darker's actually level 10. Man Eater at level 7, of course. That's not just reduced to man eating. He can eat a dwarf if he likes. What about second dwarfist? Nice crispy beard. No thanks. Alright, well, they defended once again against Solas's nonsensical undermine. Very good, very strong. That's the second time they've defended the undermine quite well. I think Sharku was MVP in both of those situations. So feels good. You know what else feels good? Shelob. Very nice. I'd rather watch them play with Shelob than send mountain giants to their death. Oh yeah. Aggressive for no reason. There you go. So taking pikeman damage. Not good. Shelob don't like pikemen. Shelob did not perish. Shelob is one of my top favorite heroes to use. Anyone who's watched my gameplay videos probably has noticed. I think Shelob's a lot of fun. One of the most unique heroes because you can go over like cliffs and shit. And the new slow ability added by 2. That's not new, but at this point it's not new. The 2.02 slow ability from weapon is actually super fun to use as well. And very useful. But not overpowered or anything. I think it was added perfectly. And she's a very expensive hero. And just having an ability you could use at level 1 feels right. He's still pretty fragile. Times. Oh yeah, we got a Drogoth as well. Getting a nice little builder kill there. So sad. I always forget I can do this. That's how I sign my name. Does that work with right click? Oh, it does. Right control does it as well. I always use the left control to do that. What do I use that for? Like this thing. Anyway, let's have a look at powers quickly. A Watcher for Isengard. Ready to go. We got Watcher for MMKB. Not ready to go. He almost has Balrog or Dragon, whichever he decides. Watcher's in the middle? No, Dark's in the middle. I'm wrong. I don't remember which one's after which. Solas, got Cloudbreak. Yeah, Leslotje doesn't have anything good. Maverick doesn't have anything good. Get Eagles for Maverick. Refusal? That's got Dwarven Rages, but that's not big. So we got a few Watchers and a Cloudbreak and some Eagles. Because the old man is getting for the tower spam. Looks like he's tired of getting attacks from this this area, which is fair. We got the lightning tower in the fortress. Very cool. You'd be good. And the giant. Here comes the giants and the dwarves. Once again. I think they could get this Mordor fort if they just use his giants correctly. Oh my god. Destroyed a ruin. He made a ruin into an actual ruin. I guess this Solas didn't make it indestructible. Oh shit, speaking of Solas. Going for the Demolisher strat, which actually gets shreked by the Ballista. This man's got a Saruman! Very nice. There he is, boom! Very good. The Watcher being summoned in here on the... I'm glad I turned my graphics down because my game would be shitting his pants. Rain, Watcher, lightning. I cannot take it! Man's fortress is going down though, but it looks like the mountain giants will be dealt with. We will stand once again. That's fortress rebuilding, very good. Gimli's been cripple struck. He stands alone! Well, not quite alone. I don't think it's going to be enough. Black Riders are going to feast on dwarf flesh tonight, even though the Black Riders don't eat. Let's see, she wants though. She eats! There, that's what's after Watcher. Dragon!
What do we do now?
Use the dragon to try and... I wouldn't use him in the fortress. Like, he might kill Saruman for that. He will kill a lot of these expansions, I guess, which is pretty good. The dragon's range is crazy. Look at that, he's hitting this. Look at that distance. Insane. Solas go for the finish. Does he have enough? He brought a Demolisher. Oh no. Okay, good. There you go. The old man's fortress has fallen. Followed into shadow, but currently they're also going for Legolas' fortress as well. Sharku and the boys, they get it. Lukad as well. Very nice. The Witch King's there also. Fort for fort, a life for a life, an eye for an eye. This game is not over yet. Maybe that was Lukad's in your mind? Beacon showing the last builder of the Men of the West, potentially. Oh, they did get him! Oh shit, is that the last builder for them? It very well might be. These might be his last structures here. Only time will tell. What crazy old man, does he have a builder? Probably. I do not know. Yes, he does. There it is. Potentially, Legolas, the West player, could be knocked out if he does not. I think he might. I'm scouring the map. I can't quite tell where his last building is. He's keeping this Men of the West player alive. Questions. I have questions and no answers. This? There's a builder. He exists! Ah! I couldn't see that because it's off the mini-map. He's got towers up north and everything. Alright. Ooh, Drogoth's going for the kill on the Witch King. This is ambitious. I don't know if he's going to get it. It's like Witch King actually starting to heal from the wells. Oh no. Only there was some Men of Dale with black arrows around. They beast mode him. Elrond leading the charge against some elves. There's just coming in. Triple striking Elrond will be a bit unfortunate. Oh, he actually triple struck. I can't see. Legolas. I don't think that was necessary. Legolas is already dead. Oh well. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Here comes the great goblin push of our time. Instantly being countered by Sharku and his boys, of course. He just leaves his guy. Every time his giants are just completely left to their own devices. Now he actually hit the Witch King with that fucking Gorgoroth. And it's actually gonna kill a lot of okay. He did manage to get the Demolisher and stuff. It's gonna hit the Witch King though. I don't know where he's trying to shoot it. I'm guessing here. Probably was still the target. Maybe that was all part of his plan. Probably not. But it's always funny when something like Gorgoroth's fire hits the flyer. Find out what you want. Solas making another push. The Dwarves are going on rampage. Going to level 1. I was hoping he'd be like 10 by now. Never seen coin level 10 before. Sucks. Starting with level 1, we got starting with level 4. I'm particularly leveled up. There. That's what counts. He's riding down this stuff. How is the Man of the West pushed back? He has been found by the Witch King. I don't think he got the builder though. But I don't know. I did see this builder migrate this way, but I don't see. Ah, there it is. Thank you. It's like he knew. He beaconed for me. Very cool. So Legolas is coming back into it. Well, his army doesn't seem to be doing a lot against that. You don't want to go near this. This is hell. Not without the right equipment. Who's got Slayer? Take King Dane down. Disgusting. Brand should probably run. Oh shit! Sharku gonna try and kill off the Man of the West. He will try. Might get the builder. He did get the builder. Now they just have to get the fortress. Anyone have any big powers ready? I like how it changes the icon when you go. I love the green Gorgoroth, or green rain fire. It's fucking awesome. There's the fires in here. I can never remember. But you can go for the kill. He's taking so little damage. Oh, he's gonna get this. That should knock out the Man of the West, I think. Yes! Legolas is dead, Witch King. Hunted him down! Like the Nazgul hunting the ring. Yes. Okay. Alright, well that's the first player out. Solas says Cloudbreak ready. Rain of Fire, that's like the movie name. Is it a good movie? Yeah. Can't remember. Probably not. Well, still got Eagle A's. Anyway, like I was saying, the dragon, summon dragon icon changes. You actually pick the thing. Ooh, Undermine instantly being countered by Cloudbreak. Okay, there's a lot of dwarves here. Could potentially just die. I mean, they did Cloudbreak. It's going to save them some time, but there's nothing responding. What was the point of Cloudbreaking if you're not going to actually... Maybe I give him time to upgrade his fort. Although at this point he should have had it upgraded anyway. Goblin Fort is not an easy thing to go up against with melee troops. It's gotta be said. These fire hole expansions will hold you off for quite some time. And eat your army alive in the process. Oh shit! It's your boy! Balrog of Bolgoth. Balrog is epic. Every time I see a Balrog in a game, I'm just like, it's so cool. His entrance is cool. He looks cool. His power set is cool. The only thing that's cool about him is the fact that he's really hot. He's physically not cool. He's also going to burn the Runic. Okay. Runic dodged a bullet. In this case, fire breath. I wouldn't be using this on Fortress expansions if I was him. Unless he's making a push to kill him right now. I think taking out his infrastructure would be a bit more useful, perhaps. Balrog is a waste on Fortress, straight up. I will. Unless he's really helping to kill it. I guess he is trying to get it. He's got a couple of giants. He's trying to do as much damage as possible. Balrog does such a minuscule amount. I feel like he could be doing other things. Killing the things that are trying to kill your giants, maybe. Balrog doesn't have fear. A lot of players don't even use it. You keep his giant safe with the fear ability. And then go fire whip like hard and shit. He'll get down to about half. Lukad probably has to go, bro. Oh, he actually used it. Take it back. CrazyOldMan does have a fort, by the way, back here. We forgot he lost his fortress. Like he didn't, he's still alive. Shit. I love that. That fucking kill death animation for Phobes is awesome. It's so good. 2.02 has added some cool ass shit to this game. Not revolutionary things, but cool things. It just enhance the game. That's why. Why I love 2.02. Among other things. It's still the game we all love. What the hell's going on here? I heard there's a flood, but I noticed also there's a there's an elf stuck to Sharku. Sometimes that's a bug that happens. I've seen that before. Go fuck it. Down goes the fortress of Leslotje. Rough. This is a very back and forth game. While the southern team has lost an army, entirely player, they're down but not out, and they're pushing back quite aggressively. And they've taken the Mordor fort, taken the Isengard fort. Well, Isengard has rebuilt. They have lost a lot of ground, because now this area is just open, and actually being colonized by the purple elf Maverick, so there is that. Level 4, very cool. Saruman is level 5. Oh, he's almost got Thunderbolt. 3. I think the southern team could rally and actually pull this game back a bit. Seems like they're doing it. Forge Blaze on Goblin Warriors. I respect that. He doesn't have them on his fucking... Okay, he doesn't have him on his Hatrals, but he has them on his Goblin Warriors. He's got priorities. It's important. Okay, well. If I was a betting man, I don't know who wins this game, by the way. I never do, usually. I just load up a replay and fucking go nuts. I don't pre-watch it. Look at him, he's running. This poor guy. He's like on a rope being dragged by Sharku, like they would do in the Old West. I have no idea what I was saying before, but it probably wasn't important. Oh, if I was a betting man, I'd probably bet on the southern team for winning. Even though they've lost a player, I feel overall they have probably the better situation to win from. There's a dragon somewhere. There he is. Those goblins have dragon and ball right now. Oh, that's like that's indeed. That's always good. Wait, why does it show that picture but show me this dragon? And of course, southern team does have Solas. That does help sometimes. He's not the best 4v4 player, but Actually, Crazy Old Man's one of the best 4v4 players. Which one for him though? He's got a ruined base. He's spread thin, wide, but he does have Saruman. 6. Dragon go. I think he's done. We do have a new fortress for Leslo up here in the back. It looks like they're all relocating to the back of the map, which does kind of corner them a bit if you think about it, you know? It'll be a lot harder to keep map control because they don't have any. You have a dragon summon over here doing some damage from Striker, and we did have an Undermine. That's so it was a struggle to find the Undermine. This Undermine, of course, is from Lukad. Some dudes just running in place for some reason. Just because they were Undermined and stuck. Got hot glowing on glowing action. Oh, glowing, oh, this level 6. Closest glowing is superior. Ooh, we might see a Royal Guard summon. I hope so. I love the sound of Royal Guard summon. It's one of my favorite sounds. It's cool. Hopefully he gets that level 8. If not, I'll be sad. Ooh, Fireball. Saruman doing good damage. I think Drogoth actually died to the Axors and Lurks. Actually, Lurks. Mostly the Axors. Ready Axor to do some damage. Ooh. Damn. I'm living vicariously through the Saruman. These shark dudes. I'm assuming they have it because he man-eatered a Merc when it bugged out. That's what it looks like to me. Because I've done that before with something else. It happened when I man-eatered. It's weird though, because he's still like... I don't know if he's there in game. But I can bounce out of it so far. Shit, there's a Legolas in here doing an arrow wind. I see you. Empire noticed you. I think he's actually gonna die to all these people. Not if Worm has anything to say about it. This is late game 4v4 in a nutshell. Just fucking chaos. That's why it's so great. There's so much crazy shit going on. This is why 4v4 is the most popular game mode. It's just because it's... You get to see all the cool shit. I love it. You got Lukad summoning a Citadel actually over down here. He did lose his heroes though. There it is! King Dane! Yes, King Dane! This is summon the Royal Guard. Of course, don't give power points like they used to in BFME2. It used to be bad to summon the Royal Guard because if they died, they feed your enemy power points for days. In this game, in 2.02, they don't do that, thankfully. There's nothing but net. Solas will be able to use them and the Dwarven heroes to take out Lukad's forward Citadel. Down it goes. Very nice. Alright, well. It's not over yet, eh? I mean, the Northern team is not out of this game by any means. They can very much pull this game back. Look at CrazyOldMan's actually going around the map, putting lumber mills and stuff. Call because he does have Field of Fires, of course. Will benefit greatly from doing that. So the Watcher summon. I feel like one of these pipes should be eaten. There it is. Chomp. I live for the little things. All I need. That's all I have in this world. Is a little thing. Yeah. That's not gonna stop being funny. Fucking golf club. You're definitely gonna need some serious power to take out Lukad's fort. It's now got armor upgrades. Probably has the siege kegs. I can't remember if it has a visual thing on it or not. Or is it got fire catapults? Isengard. No, there's no enemy Isengards there. I say they could throw some mines at it. But both Isengards are on the northern team, so that'd be not beneficial.
Let's go!
Can you just man-eater the same unit? Does he have like a permanent man-eater target? Oh, it actually disconnected it from him. There you go. He fixed his own bug. Well done, Charger. I think he tried to man-eater a builder, because you can actually do that. Insta-kill a builder with man-eater. I mean, he clearly didn't because the builder didn't die, so. I think he ate the elf that's been trailing him. Again. What was Drogoth? Level 4. Okay. He's getting there. Once he gets level 6, he tries to use Firefly. That's when he really gets fun to use, Drogoth. Drogoth's kind of mediocre to use until you get Firefly, and then he's like, hell yeah. There we go, another King Dane Summer Royal Guard. Actually cooled down fairly fast. Oh, like a minute? I'll be ready again? Yeah, maybe like a minute and a half. I don't know. 2? I don't fucking know. Either way, pretty cool. Pretty fast. Another Fell Beach down here. Video man's Torment is level 7. If he can get level 10, of course, he can steal units permanently, which is always good. Alright, Brock. We got Balrog! Coming up for MMKB. Yeah, this is what he needs to do. They got some dwarven infrastructure. I think just taking out the ability for your enemy to produce defenses is always a good shout. And then push. Undermine somewhere. I can't even tell the map. There it is. Okay, Lukad's undermined here, and he's going to make a push from there, which he's going to encounter resistance, so... You'd have an earthquake on Lukad's fortress, but no follow-up. So he should be able to just rebuild it, unfortunately. Lukad has been hit pretty hard, though. And his attack, unfortunately for him, has been completely thwarted by the Isengard elf sandwich. So the elves didn't have to pay for that. We'll watch or something. Rando's got AK-47 Deadeye mode. There we go, we got that arrow volley and a wildman summon. Arrow volley is on. The elves. The flyers are going for the elf fortress. We're gonna try and finish it with that. Ooh, the clutcher build. Very nice. He does still have the flyers though. Looks like Leslo will get this fortress with the flyers. Oh yeah, very nice. Lukad's fort once again getting railed at some point. All right, well that's a fortress down for the southern team. Crazy. This game is crazy. The title of the replay was Epic Epic. It's not wrong. Pretty cool game, if I do say so myself. Lots of back and forth. Lots of crazy shit going on. Now with the fall of the Elves. Is this his last building? It might be. I think it might be, definitely. I don't see any other ones on the map other than his army, perhaps. Nope, totally wrong. The Elven Heroes are there. Where's his buildings? Ah, he's got a sneaky building over here. Crazy old man will see that soon, though, it looks like. He might even be able to see that. Not quite. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a fort here anymore. I was gonna say you can see it with his crew. His fort, Mordor crows. Report that. Hard to see what you can't see. Hard to see what you can't see. You can quote me on that. Level 5. Level 5 phalanxes. The woman has beacons. There is the last building of the Elves. I think Mordor should just fly his Nazgul over there and finish him. I think that's exactly what he's going to do. The Witch King, in fact. Gonna send the best of the best to make sure he gets the job done. Interesting he opted to go for the pikemen instead of the barracks. Okay, he's insta-killed the whole battalion in one swoop. It's brutal. I guess he stops anything from being attacked. The actual Isengard crossbows here is going to do some damage. This is going to kill the elf. Perhaps. I heard a dragon or something. There it is. Whoa. Oh my god. That's annoyingly close to death. I'm surprised that didn't reach that. The elf is not dead yet. Somehow. How is he still alive? Ah. He has a new fortress. That's wild. Alright. Well, he did manage to save his builder and get over to a fort area. Very good, very good. Not out of the game yet. Going for an undermine potential? He has exited. Oh, he exited right in front of a Saruman! I can see Saruman trying to do it. I can feel the frustration through Striker. Do it! That was very nice. Very nice Wizard Blast. Almost walked out into the worst situation of all time. Brutal. Sometimes when you click Saruman to do his Wizard Blast, he'll just stand there like a dickhead, rotating around trying to get it. And it's like, just fucking do it! I've been there many times. But when he does it, oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's poor goblins. Being dropped from the sky. Brutal. Yeah, so what is the... I think actually the northern team has the advantage now. I would say. Of course we have goblins here. We got the elf who's been recently crippled pretty hard. It's like things are about to get worse. He summoned the dragon on the builder of Maverick. Ouch. They've lost a lot of territory, lost a lot of ground. It looks like actually Solas has been fortifying over here with towers and which is pretty cool. I think Solas' bastion is going to be enough. Their backlines are falling. I can try and take the fort. Probably not the best use of the dragon. These 25 power summons just are not meant to kill forts. And it really shows. I mean, go burn Legolas or something. It costed a lot more money. Maybe he was trying to keep a builder from coming out. Fair enough. If you just burn this, he would hit this and this. Just trying to keep the elf in check. And it's working. They need a follow-up. Otherwise, he's just gonna come back out with another builder. I think he'll have the time. Perhaps. Just make a push down here on this side. Oh! Time to see them get hit with Mighty Catapult. Sort of hit, I guess. Not the greatest shot. But it's Mighty Catapult. Never is. Cole's bringing out his army over here. Trying to defend, it looks like. Oh yeah, there's a penalty as well. Does he have Bisa Hero? Not quite. God, That's gotta be frustrating. Super close to having it. And his men of Dale don't have black arrows either. Or upgrades. If he just kills a few units, he might get enough for Beast Slayer. Ooh, not before Saruman ravages his ass. That just sucks. I think the Phoebes actually just died to the Balrog summon. Kind of funny because I think that was his own. I'm pretty sure he killed his own Balrog or his own Phoebes there. I could be wrong, but it looked like it. Yeah, looks like MMKB is trying to make a push here. Not a whole lot. No way he's gonna get through all this with that. No sir. There's your man going ham with these. Got lumber mills for days. I bet his eco's through the roof.
Defend me, cowards!
One goes up pretty quick. It's the power of late game Eisen. Or the Iron Bank of BFME. I love the bombard particle effects and the end of 2.02. Very cool. Maverick is dead! Oh shit. I didn't even see his fort go down. Oh, there it goes. MMKB is defeated. Solas stands alone! Balrog. Victory cry! Very nice. That was an epic game of epic proportion. Sick. I enjoyed that very much. So much going on. That was really back and forth. Lots of forts going down. Lots of forts being rebuilt. Lots of big powers. Lots of heroes. It was awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is prime 4v4 content right there. Very cool. All right. Well, if you have any replays, of course, send them to me through Discord, and I'll perhaps catch your replay. This was sent to me by CrazyOldMan, actually. So there you go. Very cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.